Sagittarius. Welcome to your May 2019 reading. My name is Sandra and I'm using the Bonefire Tarot for you today. And I'll just begin shuffling and see what comes out for you for this month. So what is the main energy for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising. For May 2019, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, or coins as they are called in this deck, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Wow, we have two queens and two kings, both coins and wands. And you have strength. Wow. Is this going to be a love reading? I'm going to pull some more cards for this, just to be sure. And I will use the Tarot of Pagan Cats. I get a clarification for the Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Some clarifiers. Four of Cups. Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands. Wow, I don't know what you're up to this month, but it's Three of Cups. And the Page of Cups. So you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. And I think with the Queen of Pentacles that you have come into some, where you've created a life for yourself, which is, you know, maybe you have, you know, have some life savings, some money in the bank, and it allows you to take, you know, take a step back and relax. Take some time off maybe. With the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you started a great collaboration with somebody that allows you to step away from this life of poverty. You know, and it doesn't have to be real poverty, but, you know, maybe, you know, for me, the Five of Pentacles is not being able to participate in life as much as you'd like to, because you are restricted in a materialistic sense. So yeah, great collaboration or moving forward in your work, which could be a very expressive way of showing your work, you know, as somebody who, you know, making your work public, you know, as a teacher, it could be anything that puts your work on display, putting your work out there, you know, where, you know, when you have a plan of something, you know, a project or something, you know, it's all still in your head or it's on paper, and once it's, you know, you have done the preparation and the planning, now it's time to show it to the world. This is also the Three of Pentacles energy. I think it's kind of funny how in this Three of Pentacles card, it is kind of displayed like this Five of Pentacles as an artwork. And kind of a similar shape, frame as that window, the stained glass window. Now you see these cats passing it by. But I can't place that right now. And then you have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which is like there's an offer, maybe somebody's offering something to you. And it is like you're not interested in it. Or you're not noticing it, maybe. It could be, you know, this collaboration. Maybe somebody wants to collaborate with you. Because you have the Queen and the King of Wands here. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. Maybe you're not seeing it yet. And maybe this is also this collaboration. You know, now I'm thinking, you know, because these cats are not paying attention to this Five of Pentacles, and it kind of, you know, popped out to me, like the similarities. So I'm thinking, you know, these cats are passing it by as if they're not noticing this collaboration, you know. And it could be this offer of somebody who wants to collaborate with you. And again, I have the Queen of Wands here with the King of Wands, where the King of Wands is holding his wand up, and it's almost as if he's holding it up towards the Queen, and the Queen is not looking at him. So there could be this energy between you and another person where you're not interested, maybe because you are so content with yourself, who you are, this Queen of Coins and this Queen of Wands. They're both women that are self-made, you know. The Queen of Wands is very creative, sensual, and the Queen of Pentacles as well. She's an earth energy. So it's earth and fire energy. So they're very, very content, you know, with who they've become. They're grown women, mature, and they made a life for themselves. And I think you made this life for yourself with struggle, with a lot of struggle. But you have stood your ground, and now you have become the person that you are. I think you feel very well-rounded, and maybe very maybe you have a creative flow of some sort. And again, you know, you have this King of Wands here with this Ace of Wands. So there's this new energy coming in. Like I said, this King of Wands is offering you this wand. The wands are all about creating and passion. So it could be somebody who's very passionate about you and offering you, I think it really wants to move forward with you in this passion. And offer you stability with the King of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. This could mean that he is a kindred spirit. Somebody who, maybe he's a friend or somebody that you know in your circle of friends that you have gone out with. And then you have here, you have the Strength card, which is the card of Leo, with this Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups could mean, you know, the beginning, you know, of a budding romance or a new passion of yours. You know, it could also mean, you know, something like a hobby, something that is near to your heart. It could be a Leo that is offering this to you. And I think you're kind of playing with it in your mind with this offer. Maybe you're not, you know, entirely disinterested, but you think maybe you need some time or some space, you know, with this Four of Swords to kind of think about it. It could be, you know, that this Leo, this Strength card, or you know, the lion in this card, you know, where the girl is taming the lion. It could be that this king is a very fiery king, you know. It is, and he also has a lion in him. in the card. You know, there's a lion here. So it could be that you have it in you to tame this lion, you know? Maybe he was a free spirit for a very long time. And now he has the huts for you. And he's willing to settle down for you. I'm going to pull one more card for this. And I never really, you know, like to do love readings because I always kind of prefer to, you know, read in a way that personally empowers somebody. But I think for this month, there's just this energy where all these love cards and couple cards are coming out for a lot of signs. And yeah, so I can't help it. I have to go that route. You have the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of balancing two things. I also see this as a card of gaining momentum, or keeping, you know, your balls in the air, or the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I definitely think that somebody wants to offer you his love. And I think, you know, the Two of Pentacles, this could be somebody that you meet at work. That there's this partnership. There's definitely like this partnership going on. And somebody wants to partner up with you in a way. Somebody, yeah, definitely. You have the Page of Cups, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups. These are all like beginnings, like offers of love, like a potent moment in time for you, where you know, the doors of heaven open up and offer you this opportunity of love, you know, because it's probably, you know, in the stars or something, you know, the planets are aligned, and this is like the perfect time for you to meet somebody. Or, you know, people feeling the energy and wanting to take that step toward the people that they are infatuated with. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. This really tells me, you know, a partnership at work. Somebody who really wants to offer you their heart. Let's put them here. I think you should really see the possibility here. Because, you know, this card is also, it's kind of like, you know, telling you, you know, to see the possibilities. Okay, well, Sagittarius, I'm going to pull Animal Spirit card for you. Maybe two. Maybe see if I can get some energy of this person, this king that wants to offer you this love. What is the energy of this this King of Wands? Oh, I have this one, the Lion. Like I said like 2 times, I said it's the lion, you know. He's a lion, a Leo. It could be, you know, that it is not for you, of course, but it could be, you know, yeah, that there's a Leo. It's a fire sign. So, yeah, it could be compatible for you. Let's see what this book says about the energy of Leo, or the lion in this case. Patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and a living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof. Yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When he's in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When you're out of balance, withdrawn and too serious. Self-transformation dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. So maybe there's somebody, you know, in your surroundings that sounds like this. So that's the lion energy for this king. And I'll pull one more card for you. Some Sagittarius energy for the month of May. A beautiful card for Sagittarius. The dragon. The dragon, oh, it is here at the back. Patience, oh, here it is. Seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Agni is dim. Agni is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. I think you're harnessing really powerful energy, Sagittarius. dragon breath. You know, with this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands, you harness, you know, you radiate a great power, you know. You come across as very self-assured, you know, with this Queen of Wands. And I think, you know, that it is the same for this King of Wands and this King of Coins. I think you both have really come into your own, you know, with this Lion energy, where he's, you know, into self-development and self-growth. And so I think he's also really in tune with himself, as are you. And I think he really sees a great match in you. A great match. And maybe, you know, because it is kind of work related, you know, with the Two of Pentacles, that he wants to collaborate with you. But also, he's very infatuated with you and attracted to you. So I'm thinking, you know, he wants it all. Business and pleasure. Yeah, so the Lion and the Dragon. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Very creative people. And the King of Coins and Queen of Coins. They're very stable. And the Pentacles are also a sign of stability and endurance, you know, so it could be something that will last. He's offering you stability. So, well, Sagittarius, I hope that this resonated with you. I think this is a very, very beautiful reading. Yeah. You know, with this Four of Cups, it could also mean that he sees you. You know, and that you're just by yourself. You're alone. You're by yourself, and he sees you. He sees who you are. Is what I'm thinking, you know, as I'm getting so excited over this budding relationship of yours. That he sees you in this environment, in this garden, you know, and she's looking at the reflection in the mirror or in the water. And, you know, it is like he sees your reflection. There's like this mirror effect. He recognizes you as himself. Okay, and that's it. Now I'm gonna stop. Sagittarius. I hope this resonated with you. I think this was kind of like a singles reading for people who are single. And a love reading. Yeah, a love reading for single Sag. So, and I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I hope you have a really great month of May.